Does an employee need to have been with you for 2 years to be able to bring an employment tribunal claim against you? I'm Richard Hiron, also known as the Hironator, and I'm an employment law solicitor. I've decided to do this video because I've seen this arising quite a bit recently and it's quite concerning, so it's good to have a reminder out there. Essentially, no, an employee does not need to have been with you for 2 years to be able to bring a tribunal claim. The only situation in which they need to have been with you for 2 years or more is if they are trying to claim certain forms of unfair dismissal. Now, that also kind of heaps over into certain forms of what we call automatically unfair dismissal. So to explain one of those situations, under a 2P transfer, where one employee or a group of employees has gone from one business over to another business, so whoop, then the employee, if they're claiming that they've been dismissed because of the 2P transfer, still needs to have those 2 years of employment. In all other circumstances, so for example, if you've discriminated against them, if you've breached their contract, or if you have dismissed them because they are highlighting certain problems in the workplace that could qualify as whistleblowing, then you are opening yourself up to a risk from day one of their employment or even before of a tribunal claim. So it's very worthwhile in those kinds of circumstances where you are considering dismissing an employee who has less than 2 years service, taking a very holistic view of their entire employment with you and figuring out where the risks lie before you dismiss them, because if one of those things or certain other things crop up, then you could be putting yourself at risk of an employment tribunal claim. I hope that's helped. But if you're finding a situation with an employee hard, bring it to Richard.